Good morning. I hope you're fine. Today is Wednesday, and I just started my second semester at SGTU yesterday. So I'm gonna keep this rhythm. Okay, this is my goal. Yesterday I was at the spa at 5 a.m. because I have decided to go to the spa. Offered myself a good massage, a good sauna. It was amazing. So now I have my schedule for the entire semester. I hope you too, and I'm gonna stick to it. So we start with this vlog. The problem in China, because I'm in Shanghai, the problem here is that sometimes I upload the video on YouTube, but because my connection is bad, it's not published until I have a good connection. Knowing that I need to let YouTube open on my phone, because now I'm doing the video on my phone, so I publish them using my phone. So I need to let the app open and wait that the video load. And it was 2 days ago, I think 2 or 3 days ago, when I published the video at the end of the day. It was because all day basically I had no VPN connection. So it's raining today, fuck. So the thing is that I hope I can stick to that and offer you a daily video, even during the weekend. Offer you a daily video before 6 a.m. every day, 6 a.m. in China, so midnight in Europe. This is not a good strategy to publish a video at midnight in Europe, but yeah, it's to have my rhythm. Anyway, so talking about this, I think I will do a vlog separately to explain how was my last semester at Shanghai Jiao Tong University. I changed apartment and everything. If you're interested about my life, I know for sure. So today we're going to talk about search terms and keywords. You need to differentiate. It is all about the vocabulary. Wow, you see this? Yeah, I'm gonna work out at home. I'm not gonna go to the gym with this weather anyway. Okay, so to understand what is a search term, you need to understand what is a search engine. So, what is a search engine? A search engine is a tool you use to search for something. Google, when you are in google.com, is a search engine. Okay, Yahoo is a search engine. Baidu in China is a search engine. So basically, it is where you can look for, when you can search for content on the internet using search term, because what you're gonna type are called search term. Example, I type best shop Milan because I'm going to travel in Milan and I want to visit the best shops. So I search for best shops Milan, and me as a internet user, as a search engine user, typing best shop Milan, make best shop Milan search terms. Okay, so those words are search terms when they are typed in a search engine by internet user. Okay, an interesting thing you should know about is that some people consider YouTube as a search engine. Why? Because the condition to be a search engine is basically having a search bar allowing user to look for content by typing search term, and once you press enter, the content appears. So you think about Google, I search for best shop Milan, and then boom, I have, the Google shopping that's popping, the Google business, maybe if there is one business promoted for those keywords. Then I have the different websites that rank for those search terms. And if I go to Google Image, I also have images that rank for those search terms. Okay? So, let's think about it. When I am on YouTube, if I search for best shop Milan, I will also have content that appear. This content will only be in a video format, but I will have an answer to my question. I will have the information I'm looking for. So that's why some people consider YouTube as a search engine. This is another discussion, because I also think that YouTube is becoming more and more a social media. But this is another discussion. Well, I hope you understand what are search terms. So, search terms are words a user type on a search engine. They are terms that your user search for. Search terms. Now you're going to say, okay, but what is the difference with a keyword? Aren't we searching for keywords, And this is a common mistake. A keyword basically is simply a word used in marketing. So in marketing, to define the search term, we use the word keyword. Not only in marketing, maybe in computer science, but mostly in SEO. In SEO, when we talk about the key word, the most important word that matters to create the content for our company, to create the content for our website, we talk about keywords. So what we call search terms, to speak about what people are searching for, become keywords when we choose them to use them in our marketing strategy, in our content. So for example, users, they search about a lot of things. When you do some marketing research and you acknowledge what people search on Google to find you, so what are all the search terms people look for to find your website, you can know this using the Google Search Console, for example. You have many search terms. Maybe, I don't know, for a simple website, so for my website, so I talk about travel and I talk about marketing, right? My website is Whatstheplan.blog. I have maybe 10,000 search terms per month. What does it mean? It means that people are searching for thing, for search terms, and 10,000 search terms lead to my website. And sometimes it's bullshit, like it's not even real words. Sometimes people type, I don't know, like THLD, and I don't know, maybe some people search for THLD when they search for Thailand. Anyway, so THLD is a search term, right? So people search for it, and then they click on my website, and they have an article about Thailand. So THLD is a search term, but it's not part of my keywords. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna use THLD in one of my blog posts. I'm not gonna use hashtag THLD in my Instagram content. I will not recommend a client to use this search term as a keyword. Do you get my point? But if someone search for best shop Milan, It looks a great idea, right? So by acknowledging that people search for this, I can take this search term, make it a keyword for my marketing strategy, create this blog post, 10 best shop in Milan, and create an Instagram post, hashtag best shop Milan, when I post a picture of a shop in Milan, for example. Or if I do a vlog and I publish it on YouTube, or a vlog on TikTok. Okay, so the difference between search terms and keywords is that you have a lot of search terms. Even, you know, when people doing some mistake, they will, I don't know, write Thailand with 2D. It's a search term because it is something someone search for, even if there is a mistake. But of course, you're not gonna take a search terms that contain mistakes and make it a keyword for your marketing strategy. So it's just a question of vocabulary and really to distinguish those two things, because it's important. If you talk about a keyword, for me, when you are working in SEO, a keyword is really something you will use, and a search term is about marketing research, okay? Is about knowing what your persona are searching for. What is, you know, one step of the buyer's journey. So the awareness stage, mostly. People are looking for some search term, and because they are looking for a project, for an answer, an information, for those search terms, your website needs to comes out. I hope it's clear. I talk too much. Have a good day.